To go with Flower tonight after Gus had 51 saves last game?
It's what we do, right? We've done it all year. It's the game. Nothing was on Flower tonight. It was all on us.
Why the change in terms of the style of play from game 1 to game 2? That looked like that was very much Dallas's way of doing things, and the Wild kind of fell into that trap and the odd man rushes, giveaways.
Yeah, I don't think we gave up an odd man rush in game 1. I don't know. We'll have to watch and see how many we actually gave up. They played great. We did not.
All that being said, Dean, you're down 4-1. You get a couple of quick goals. You get it to 4-3 at that point. How important for you guys to get to the room at least within one? And those last 5 minutes seem to be a backbreaker.
Yeah, and actually we had a breakaway that wasn't offside. And I know it's tough, right? But it was a key point. You know, Bolds has a clear breakaway, second best scorer on our team. But, you know, it's tough. I mean, like I said, we didn't play very well, obviously, and they played really well. So, but yeah, we uncharacteristic, like completely different game as far as, you know, defensively and giving up odd man rushes and not doing the right things, not protecting the puck and stuff. And we fed into. They played well, but we fed into it a bit too.
Dean, what do you kind of make of just the temperature of the series with all the game misconducts and everything, especially at the end there?
It's playoff hockey. There's a lot of emotions. There's going to be emotions in every game. There's emotions in game 1. There's emotions here tonight.
5-on-5, you're in good shape, but this is turning into a special teams battle. Do you just avoid that, or do you have to get better at special teams?
Yeah, we just looked. I didn't get quite that far, but you know, shorthand and 2 power play goals, or 3, right, to start the game. So obviously, you know, we've got to stay out of the box. But having said that, 6-5, it's a, you know, you don't want 6-5 penalty games. Obviously, we'd rather settle it 5-on-5 for sure. But you know, we have to be better in that department.
Dean, you've spoken a couple of times over the last few days about talking to the group about not repeating mistakes made in playoff series over the last couple of years. What's the message then coming back home with the split, but after a disappointing game like tonight? Well,
that's the positive, right? We have a split here, and we are going home, so that's the positive. Obviously, we talked a lot about, you know, this game, and we didn't do what we talked about as a group. You know, we have to obviously talk about it again and not make the same mistakes that we made here tonight.
Did you obviously alternated goalies all year, but you also had guys like Fleury or Gustafsson play multiple games in a row if you felt like they earned it or played their way to it? Like, what more did maybe Gustafsson have to do to kind of earn that, I guess, multiple starts in a row?
I don't know how to answer that because both goalies have earned, obviously, to be in the net. We made the decision to go with Flower, and like I said, they had a shorthanded breakaway and 2 power play goals. What would you like Flower to do, right? You know, he made some incredible saves for us. We just spoke of all the odd man rushes that we gave up. You know, I'll have to just remember back. Another one was a breakaway. Another one was a power play. So, like, that's what, 5? So, you know, we gave them their opportunities. They took them too. Like I said, they played really well, but we didn't do the right things in front of our goaltender tonight.
Coach, kind of piggybacking off his question, are you inclined to stick with your rotation moving forward with your goalie tandem?
Well, it's the same as we always do. We talk about it after the game. We'll talk about it tonight. We'll talk about it tomorrow. We'll make a decision.
Dean, do you think this series will just evolve into who can exert their style of play on the other team? Game 1 was very Wild-like. This one was very Stars-like. Is that essentially what it's probably going to boil down to? Who can play their game?
Well, we have to play our game. We don't win how we played tonight. So it's pretty simple for us if we play like we did tonight and that style of game and giving up odd man rushes and turning pucks over. we're not going to win if we play the way that we play. And we've had situations throughout the season that were the same. When we didn't play the way that the Minnesota Wild play, we lost games. We lost tonight.